Hey guys, guess what? You don't have to be a range 80 carry to play bot lane. Supports can do more than support, and Heimerdinger is actually not a troll pick. It's time to get creative and try new things instead of ridiculing other people in Champion Select. It's time to break the meta. Deal with it.
Hey guys, what's going on? Chris, aka the Solwolf here, and welcome to another episode of Breaking the Meta. Today we are going to be playing Solwolf. What? I am a champion! No, we're going to be playing... What the hell? I don't even know anymore. I just screwed up that intro, but there's no going back on it now. It's too late to apologize. You too, baby. It's too late to apologize. Okay, back to playing the game. Okay, we're playing AP Shen in the mid lane. This is what you guys chose. And, I thought I was going to be going Morgana jungle. However, that's not the way the polls went. No, I am not Saltwolf the YouTuber. I am Solwolf the panda. I am a panda now. He actually believes me. He's gonna kick himself in the pants once he watches the video, if he watches the video. But anyway, back to, you know, pre-game stuff. Yeah, I got my Facebook, got my Twitter in the description. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, it helps me out. And the most important thing is the poll for next week. Go ahead and vote for the next Break the Meta champion you want to see next week on Saturday. That's it. We actually got that done quite quickly. And apparently I'm playing with a lot of famous people here. We have CivHD playing Fiddlesticks. We have Kiori playing Renekton. Yes, unfortunately I wasn't able to get them on the microphone, but they are here in spirit. You just hear Kiori's boyish charm ooze through that alligator's bosom. I don't even know what I'm saying. We're going to go to mid lane. We're going to start farming. So AP Shen. Okay, guys. Start off with the Q for the harass. I'm actually going to be going against Akali, and I have not seen an Akali for the longest time. Akalis are very rare nowadays, and I remember when Akali was ridiculously overpowered, and it seemed like every time somebody had an Akali on their team, it was just like, okay, game's over, guys. No need to even try. I'm trying to get a Q on her. There we go. The good thing about early game with Shen versus Akali is once I hit level 2, I'm going to be able to shield her damage from the from her Qs. So basically, it's going to be free harass for me, and she's not going to be able to do anything. See, she gets harassed, and I get to shield it, and it's all good. Next, I'm probably gonna wait until level 4 to get my taunt, because I'm pretty happy with just trading that way. You know, taking no damage while she takes a little bit of damage, and I'm building up quite a bit of minions up here. Now the way I'm gonna be building my Shen is he's going to be he's gonna be health with AP. Now, I've tried a couple builds. I've tried, you know, pure AP. I've tried, you know, going full ridiculous mode. Okay, I took a tower shot, but you know what? Worth. She's low health. And actually, once I get my taunt, I should be able to get a kill on her, I would think. Even under tower. It depends, because, you know, don't underestimate Shen's burst. He's typically known to be a champion that doesn't have that much damage, but AP Shen, you can take a good chunk out of people's life with your basic combo. With the key strike, the Q, ignite, takes a good amount of health. Now, the thing about AP Shen that you do have to remember, you're still Shen, you do have limited damage with your spells. AP Shen mostly helps out with his enormous shields, and that was ridiculous. You know, what kind of taunt was that? Alright, I kind of misaimed that one. It should be like every time that I miss a taunt that bad, I have to say something like a very poor taunt, like, you have bad taste in shoes, Akali. You have... that happened way too fast. Your hair is greasy, Akali. I don't fucking know. I don't even know. Holy crap, okay. It's alright though, because I'm Shen, and I have my taunt up right now, bye-bye. Alright. So we got ganked, but we have a ton of potions. We're doing fine in this lane. There's not really too afraid. And honestly, once I get my taunt up and once I get my abilities, we are going to kill this Akali. She is dead. So I'm going to get enough energy from my shield so we can do that. Damn. I'm trying to act inconspicuous so I can flash in right about now. Here we go. And ignite, and we walk away, because cool guys. I don't look at explosions. I didn't even need your gank, Fiddlesticks. AP Shen's got this. He can solo his lane all by himself. He had a gank, but it's okay. I haven't really experienced any sort of problems laning, except for this one time where I went against a Diamond Lee Sin. And you could tell it was a Diamond Lee Sin because he was like Lee Sin, the hidden flying monkey, flying everywhere, all around the map, ganking every single lane, and then coming back mid lane to kill me. It didn't matter if he fell behind in levels because he was still like, I don't know how, but he had enough damage to destroy me. Granted, though, again, it's the Shen problem where Shen is not, you know, the best duelist when he is AP. Shen's actually a pretty decent duelist when he's full tank, but when he's AP, your burst and then your shields. So that's something you got to remember. It's a different kind of playstyle when you're AP Shen. Definitely something that can work, but you have to be careful. And I'm trying to keep an eye for bottom lane, but it looks like they just freaking destroyed him by themselves. I was trying to keep an eye, waiting for an opportunity to ult in. Now, I'm kind of afraid when Akali hits her level 6, because when Akali hits level 6, she reaches her point where she actually starts to do damage. And there's no way that I will be able to, you know, beat her in a duel. It's going to have to be, you know, short trades. And I'm trying to just clear these waves so I can back. I kind of need, I think I'm going to ask Fiddlesticks to... As soon as Akali hits level 6, I'm probably going to ask Fiddlesticks to hold my lane, because there ain't no way I'm going to stay here with, like, no health. But I do have my shield to mitigate a little bit of damage. Yeah. He's trying to gank, but I'm not feeling it, bro. Okay, he's going top, so I guess he's trying to gank top. Yeah, we're just going to clear this final wave, and then we're going to go B, and we're going to buy an item. And I just realized I have 1,700 cash. That is a lot of money. That is a lot of Dolores. I think we're going to go into an early game item. I'm going to go for an item that gives me some penetration. Because Shen, he likes the penetration. And some ability power, haunting guys, early game item. It's a pretty good all-around early game item. Get myself a ward and a pink ward so I can place... if Akali goes in her shroud, I can place a pink ward. It's another secret to beating Akali in lane. If you want to beat Akali, buy pink wards. She can't hide inside her little shroud and wait for cooldowns. If you buy the pink ward, you can outduel her pretty easily. But now she's reached her... She's actually level 7 now. Okay. So now I have to start being careful. Trying to keep an eye on top lane to see if they need my help. Okay, we're going to go in and we're going to taunt. Oh my god, Nautilus! You have the prettiest eyes. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. You know what? We're not giving up on this. I'm not done. Wow. I messed that up so bad. That could have been an amazing opportunity. And I screwed up that taunt. So bad. Okay. Well, there we go. And I placed the pink ward. I'm lagging! Is everything going to go bad right now? Is this where the game ends? Is this where everything goes to shit? You know what? I refuse. Let's pull it all together. pull it all together. Everything's gonna be fine. Kali's starting to trade now. She's starting to get confident in her abilities. Okay.
So I go.
Fiddlestick's asking if I need blue. So she's starting to trade. I'm not going to really be able to trade back right now. I don't want to, since I'm half health and she's full, she's probably going to pop the ignite and go all in on me. So I'll just sit back, wait at my tower, and wait to heal a little bit off my Qs. In the meantime, something that I've been wanting to save for actually a couple videos, but I keep forgetting. Heimerdinger is actually not a troll pick. Yes, I understand Heimerdinger has received some buffs, and now he's pretty strong. I wish I could ult bottom lane, but I actually wasted it top lane. Yeah, there's going to be a double kill bottom lane, unfortunately. Or maybe not. Soraka OP? Nope, never mind. Oh well, there's not shit I can do about that. But yeah, so you guys been mentioning, hey, you should probably change your intro. And my response to that every single time has been, I'm not changing the intro because I spent way too much time and money getting this intro done. It's also not that big a deal. You're making it way bigger of a deal than it needs to be. I'm backing off here. Fiddlesticks is gonna do something sneaky. Oh, he has his ult. Hold on, I gotta buy this. Yeah, I'll buy this. And we'll buy health potion. He managed to do it. He did. He managed to get the dragon. He managed to kill Nautilus. Sweet. What a beast. I saw that coming. That was a good play. Yeah, we're going to go back to our lane. So yeah, the Heimerdinger is not a troll pick, unfortunately. I am going to be keeping my intro the way it is. And that's the way it goes. Actually going to try to trade here now that I'm full health. And wow, we both jumped on top of each other. Now we're just going to casually walk away. You know, no big deal. Oh, she wants more. She wants the Shen D. Alright, so we're both... We actually traded pretty equally on that. And I think... I have my ignite soon, so I could actually go in for a kill here pretty soon. I'm just trying to wait for the right moment. I'm trying to act casual, because if you try to act too obvious and you start trying to zone her off, she's not going to be confident enough to let me flash taunt into her. I just swear, I hope I do not fail this flash taunt. I will be sad. I'm trying not to give any hints that that's what I'm going for, but I think she's wizened up. Wizened? What is the actual word for that? She's gained wisdom. She's smartened up. I don't know. Whatever. You guys know what I mean. It appears Nautilus has challenged me to a tickle fight. I believe I am winning. You know, actually, I think we can kill him here. What is he doing? He just stood there and let me kill him. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I was sitting there gawking. I didn't know. Wait, bottom lane didn't. It was top lane that died. Damn it. See, that's what happens. You can't get. The word's not overconfident, but you can't get. Wow, I can't speak English today. You know, screw it. I'll just be quiet. The rest of this commentary is going to be stupid music. Leave me alone. Don't really need to ult. I could have ulted for an assist, but really, I'd rather save it to try to save somebody. Plus, I'm going to be all the way bottom lane. There's not really much I'm going to be able to do once I'm there. I'm going to back, and we're going to buy ourselves... I think I'm going to buy myself some health, and... I know I said AP Shen. We are still going AP Shen. We're going Rylai's. And I'm just choosing to go the health aspect because it's going to be the most helpful item as of right now. Gives me, no. Just wanted to tell Renekton, you know what? It's not your fault. It's my fault. And Fiddlesticks is in a bad spot. And I failed that. Well, actually, it wasn't really much of a fail because she juked backwards. But, should be able to still kill her here. Oh, that is a sweet placing of a pink ward.
With honor.
Wow! The Caitlyn trap! That is awesome. Okay, double kill, and now we're gonna probably kill this Jinx here. There's no way she can duel me. But actually, maybe. I have no mana. It's not mana, it's energy. Wait, it looked like she was going that way. What? Screw it. I'm out. Got myself a nice congratulatory heal. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh, the #1 comment is going to be like, nice taunts. I could have saved Fiddle there, but I screwed it up. Oh well. It's like, oh my god, you suck at a champion you don't even play. You don't say .jpg. But yeah, we're not doing too terrible. We're actually doing pretty good. We're 2-0-2. We're beating Akali in CS. So, you know what? I'll say that we're doing a pretty decent job. Akali has not snowballed. We're fine. I'm going to try to push this tower down. Do I fail as support if I get a kill? No, that means you carry. You're good, baby. You got this. You carry with your bananas. Well, since the lane's push, I'm going to go ahead and ward over here where the wraiths are. And Jax is top. I could go mid, but actually see if...
So I go.
Yeah, I'm going to follow Nod around, kind of try to discourage him from going top, because Renekton's already having a pretty hard time. Come on here, buddy. You're not going anywhere. Actually, never mind, you're going right there. Whoa, lag spike. That was a very inconvenient time to spike. I'm finding ourselves in a lot of trouble here. Now I'm going to try to kill Akali as best I can, but this Fiddlesticks is dead. Okay, here we go. We got the Akali, so we have Renekton here. Get a little bit of damage, but we shouldn't chase too far because Jax is going to be a problem. Okay. I was going to try to see if he goes too far without Jax, but we should be fine. Here he is. Okay, so he was trying for the double dive, but he didn't realize that I was still here. You silly bastard. Never mind, Jax OP. Alright, Jax, you win. He is higher level than me, and I am not looking forward to a duel with him. I'll just give him his space. Okay, so I'll push this lane out a little bit, probably push out the next wave, and then we will retreat back to our mid lane. Our home that we all love. Well, I have my ult up, so just in case anybody needs me in the map. Oh my god, I hope I did not have my ult up during that fight. Because if I did, I know I'm going to hear about it. Let's go ahead and get ourselves the blasting wand to blow them away. And we'll get ourselves a vision ward for Akali. Well, while there's a lull in the game, something that I've been wanting to mention for a while is I freaking love cocaine. Just kidding. Don't do drugs, kids. Stay in school and obey your parents. What is this Renekton going on about? VK Delta, we love you. Come on. Oh wait, are we gonna get a kill here? Holy shit, we might actually very well get a kill here. And I didn't place my pink ward down because I don't have it on the right slot. Gosh dang it. I was pressing 2 because I thought I had it under slot 2. That's where my active's at. I screwed up. However, don't fall asleep when there's a Shen. We're going to go ahead and ult bottom so Caitlyn does not die. Nice. The combo plays. This time I actually paid attention to the map. Saw that my ult was up, I looked at the sidebar, and I saw that Caitlyn was dying, and I was like, no, Caitlyn must not die.
Press on.
Okay, so my ult is actually good for something. Now, but what I was really going on about earlier was, I know I have a lot of artists that are subscribed to my channel, and I'm thinking of upgrading, you know, my channel art, like the banner. So, you know, out of 72,000 people, I know that currently, I know there's got to be a ton of super talented people, whether it be art, music, design, you know, maybe you're great at math, maybe you're an amazing armpit, you know, the little fart thing, maybe you're just really good at that. Whatever your talent is, I'm not judging you. You're good at it, congratulations. My talent is I don't have a talent, but
With balanced steps.
I like big butts, but I can't lie. Anyway, additionally, to add to that, I don't know. So yeah, I want to upgrade my banner.
Tread
I mean, if you're a talented, we're gonna go ahead and try to gank top. But if you're a talented artist and you have any ideas of what you can do, you know, you have some examples of work you've done before. This Jax is so screwed right now. Like you don't even know. Go ahead and hit me up on Facebook and we'll work something out. Okay, goodbye, Jax. He is so cocky. He didn't even ward his lane. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, he better die.
understood.
Oh, if he does not die. Thank goodness. I was about to say. Yeah, if you're you're an artist that has some ideas of what we can do with the banner, go ahead and hit me up on Facebook, and I'll probably put an annotation here in the video. Otherwise, I'll be receiving messages forever for as long as this video is getting views. So once I already have somebody who's going to work with me or somebody that I'm going to work with, I'll just put an annotation saying, "All right, I don't need it anymore. Thank you very much." And also, if you want to send me fan art, you can send it to me on Facebook in a Facebook message. And, you know, there's nothing that quite touches me in the right way like a great fan art picture. I love them to death. And I'm thinking of, you know, the best way to try to display them if you have any ideas for that as well. I don't know if a Tumblr's good or if just a Facebook gallery is fine, but I love fan art. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and back. We're going to get our head back in the game. We pushed our lane. Kali, I was about to say Kali's missing, but she's actually not anymore. Not. Like Nautilus. Alright, we're going to go ahead and ult Caitlyn because she is in danger. Kill this guy, kill this guy. Oh my gosh, everybody's dying. Wait, hold on. Caitlyn, you can't die. Come on, don't die on me, girl. Don't die on me, lassie. Why? No, she was my favorite. I will take you down. I will restore the honor. Aha! Well. That was so close. He actually almost got away. I've got a ton of gold. I have 2,000. What are we going to build that into? Little dagger that could. We could get a Sheen. Yeah, Nashor's Tooth is definitely going to be my item. I mean, overall, Nashor's is a pretty solid buy on Shen, considering the cooldown reduction. It gives you AP, it gives you attack speed, and you're auto-attacking a lot. You're in melee range. It reduces the cooldown on your key strike. And holy shit, I am 7-0 and 4. Wow. This is literally the best I've done with AP Shen. Or Shen in general. Let's be honest here. Just Shen in general, this is the best I've done. It also adds a little bit of, just a small bit of AP damage to your auto attacks as well. Not a ton, but it'll add up as the game progresses and I get more AP. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and just ward this dragon pit with a pink. I'll save this a pink for, especially for you, Akali.
Tread carefully.
Molto bene. Okay, actually we're going to go over here because I do not want to get screwed over by all of Nautilus's CC. Oh, that just a tip. Just barely got away from that one. Oh, they're actually going bottom lane. They should be aware of what's going on though. Okay, so I have Jax here. What's the deal, guys? Why do I have a Jax in my lane? Yeah, they're gonna go for this tower. There's not much I can do. Unless I taunt them into the tower. Did I really miss that taunt? Oh, I'm so out of here. Screw this. What the heck was that? I even forgot to do the poor taunt. And then on top of that, how do you even taunt Jax? I mean, he's such a badass. He's like one of the most badass champions in the game. He doesn't even use a real weapon. And he's purple. Like, how much more badass can you get? I almost got enough for my Nashers. Oh, I'm gonna be a dick here. Oh, I'm gonna be a dick here. Hiya! Oh, I almost got it! Oh, okay. I just need the wolf camp, that's all I need. He's like, oh hell no, you didn't just try to jack my race. Okay, so honestly, this game is going amazingly well, but at the same time, Jax is still a terror. So this could very easily be a problem. I got my ult ready for Caitlyn just in case she needs it. But now we have the almighty Nash's Tooth taken from the great Baron himself. And we shall use its power to take over Summoner's Rift. Yeah, you know, I mean, I'm starting small, but then we'll move on to bigger and better things. First, Summoner's Rift, and then the world! But anyway. Hope that wasn't too loud. But poor headphones users. Sometimes they just don't know when to expect it. When I'm going to become obnoxiously loud. I don't even want to pay attention to getting the CS properly. I want to see when's the right time to, you know, ult bottom lane. Because I'm a little bit scared here that something's about to happen. And yeah, I can keep pushing. But here comes Jax. And he's ready to engage. So I gotta go ahead and ult in. Look at that huge ass shield. Damn! Damn, there's no way you're killing that Caitlyn. Nothing happened with that engage though. And now we're re-engaging. What? No! Why are we re-engaging now? Oh boy. This is only gonna end up in terror and death for everybody. Goodbye everybody! We've already sang that song. But it's gonna happen again! And Jax got the shutdown gold. That was a person that definitely you know, he definitely needed a little bit more gold. The bad thing is this could be the power play that gets him back into the game. I mean, we are going to get top inner tower, but they're definitely going to get 2 towers off this, and that's a good swing around in gold. They probably caught up. I would say upon my LCS watching experience, they probably got overall. Oh wait, they're not getting a second tower. Okay, so that reduces it a little bit. Maybe they aren't. I don't know, we'll see. I don't know if they'll be able to take it in time. Although it is Jax, and Jax is a tower-destroying little horror. Look at a little bastard. Alright, so they did get 2 towers. I would say that's probably a 6k swing around. 2 towers, bunch of shutdown golden kills, assists. I think that's about right.
Without a sound.
But we'd get 1 tower, maybe it's around 5k. Anyway, no need to dwell in what happened in the past. We're going to go ahead and upgrade our ult by taking these wolves. And see what the next objective is to take on this game. But we're probably going to be a little bit more on the defensive side because Jax is now officially a monster. If it wasn't official already, nobody on our team can 1v1 him. No one can come close to him without dying, probably. But if the enemy team makes a mistake while I'm not there, I might ult pretty soon here, so I'm not going to go down. Fiddlesticks has his ult, so he should be able to ult in. I guess he's not. I guess he's not going to ult in. But Jax isn't here, so I'm not afraid of getting in a fight here. It's actually completely welcome. Here we go. Okay, so we managed to kill that dude. Gonna put a pink ward in here, so he's gonna die. And there we go. We turned this around a bit. We got 3 kills, and who's left? Nautilus? I don't even care. We're gonna go ahead and get 2 towers here and an inhibitor. Somebody's got to go back and take care of what's his name. But looks like, I mean, this is not good. Jax is already on our inhibitor tower. Okay, screw this. We got it back. That was poor decision making. He's gonna get our inhibitor. No. Nah, I'm gonna get home guards so we can stop him from getting that inhibitor. What the hell? I clicked on home guards. Okay, we're going. We're gonna save this. Holy. Wow. Oh, dude, he's gonna get away too because minion block. Holy shit, dude. That was so bad. Okay, so to top everything off, we have a naked inhibitor. Yeah, honestly, I should have been the person that backed. It's probably my fault. Oh well.
Balance steps.
I was just hoping that our pushing power would have been greater because we had 5 people there, but we didn't have the minions on our side, so we would have at least traded inhibitor for inhibitor. And
So I go.
that would have been something. You know what, guys? It's not over until the fat lady starts singing some terrible opera. So we're going to keep on going. We're going to keep on believing.
Tread carefully.
We won't stop believing. And even when things look bad. I mean, by no means is it hopeless. I mean, we're 7-1-8. We have 24-12, so we are ahead in kills. We should at least be even in gold, if not, you know, slightly ahead. Because kills don't say the whole story. We might have 12 kills ahead, but if they have more objectives, which I believe they do have more towers. I'm just not so much sure on dragon count and all that. And actually, Caitlyn just died to Jax. I wasn't paying attention. But honestly, a full health Jax, that would have been a double kill. I say that, and I wasn't even paying attention, so I wouldn't have ulted anyway. But doesn't matter. It would have definitely been a double kill. Jax is too crazy. Okay, so current game status, I really don't know. I mean, we gotta wait for Caitlyn to be up. She's doing really well right now. But even so, like, you can be the most fed AD carry in the world, unless you're probably Vayne that can probably push Jax off you. There's not much you're gonna be able to do.
Immediately.
And they've got Baron. Okay, what a great turn of events. Yeah, it's just like we were on top of the world, and now they're turning everything on their head. So we're gonna have to try really hard to bring this game back. I don't even know anymore. Okay, let me see if I can try to trade with her. Fight me IRL, bro. You don't even lift. There you go. How could I forget that classic taunt? Like, I'm surprised I have not said that yet. The worst taunt ever in the world. Fight me IRL, bro. You don't lift. Holy shit. Okay. There is not much I can do to defend this tower, so this is gonna die probably. Oh, no, maybe not. It lives to see one more day. I am going to go ahead and heal up. You know, what I like to do in the other games was I like to wait until a team fight started and then just ult to somebody with my home guards, and that would completely destroy everything about them. But, yeah. Alright, we got to taunt this Akali here. No, what the hell? What kind of taunt was that? Guys, I am drunk. Documentary by Solwolf. The dangers of playing League of Legends while drunk. Renekton died. This is an absolutely terrible situation. So, we have minions pushing top. We have Jax pushing bottom. No, he's going mid. I'm going to go ahead and clear this real quick. Luckily for us, they are not forcing the issue as of yet. Looks like they've temporarily backed off for resupply. But at least this gives us a small period of time to... What the fuck? We lost an inner tower? Like an inner tower nexus tower? Jeez, dude. I was about to say it gives us some breathing room, but clearly we can't even handle the frickin' minions that are going into our base. Try to make sure they don't push this lane down. Like if we lose so many towers, Caitlyn's gonna be the only one that can really wave clear because Shen does not have the best wave clear in the world. We need to make sure we don't lose any more inhibitors and towers. We got to defend these with our life. And in our dying breath.
Our wills align.
I'm going to feel a lot more confident in team fights once I get my Zanyas, because I'll be able to wait for my cooldowns and wait for energy to restore. Right now, I am definitely not happy. It would be the guy that recognizes me that gives me the hardest time this game. You know what, Jack? Screw you. I'm going to base and ult in. I'm going to try this. No, I can't. Yeah, I can't do that either because Jax is going to split push. Alright, I got to back out of here. Now, there's nothing I can do. I can't save him. The only thing I can do is hope to get back to base, get my home guards going, and then ult into him. There we go. Oh, the shield. The shield saves. It worked. Oh my goodness. And Jax is dead somehow. I don't know how that happened, but that's good. Oh, this is the smelling of a comeback. This smells like a comeback, even though I missed my taunt. You know what? I don't even care. Screw everything. I'm going all the way, baby. We're going all the way. Let's see. Maybe if I taunt over... No, I don't want to taunt over the wall. Yeah. Okay, this is dangerous. I'm just going to back off and we'll defend the base. Whoa, Soraka, whoa! Soraka, baby!
An ally has been slain.
Oh! My dear Soraka. The battle mage. Yeah, they can have the dragon. I don't even care anymore. So we're going to go ahead and buy ourselves a needlessly large rod. That is a nice thing that happened because we managed to get our inhibitor back so we can push it out. We can maybe even try for Baron pretty soon here. I'm gonna get blue. No, don't be sorry, dude. Everybody loses lane once in a while, and that Jax is clearly a badass. I just need a little bit more gold for my Zanyas, so I'm gonna clear this wolf camp, clear the blue. And why are they sorry? We're gonna go ahead and clear the blue. I am getting the blue simply because it restores my energy faster and it gives me shorter cooldowns. So yeah, this will be useful for me. I mean, I don't use mana, but that energy restore is very nice too. Okay, so if we manage to make this comeback, this is going to be awesome. This is going to be a good video. Because right now we're behind. I'm 100% sure we're behind on money.
So I go.
Or maybe even. Maybe we're even. We might be even, we might be slightly ahead, but still this is... You know, we're going against Jax here. A late game Jax who has a ton of kills. You're always behind when Jax gets a ton of kills. Let's just put it that way. Nobody wins except for Jax. Alright, we have enough money for our Zanyas. We're going to go ahead and back. And hope that Caitlyn does not get caught. Just going to try to dissuade him away. Go away, baby. Okay, we're good. Alright, so we got our Zanyas. I'm not really going to benefit in a blue pot, so I'm not going to bother getting that. Switch that to 2, switch that to 3. Okay, so now we're in a situation where we have Jax, who's the solo, who can duel anybody. Ooh, they're going a 3-way split. Ooh, nasty. So they know that nobody can duel Jax, so they're putting him alone in a lane to take the inhibitor by himself, knowing that if they create an imbalance in other lanes, we're probably not going to be able to do much. So it's up to me to pretty much defend this tower by myself. They're really spreading our options thin. I'm going to Zanyas here so I can mitigate some of the damage. They're probably trying to dive me. Clear out some of these minions. Yeah, honestly, there's not much I'm going to be able to do here. I need to try to get Jax off this tower. Okay. We lost this tower. That was going to happen eventually anyway, even if I was there. But we did manage to kill Akali. Oh, this is really good. This is really good. This is really good right now. Jax is backing off. You know what? We're gonna use this opportunity just to push. We need to get this inhibitor now. This is our time. This is our moment. If I knew the song "Our Moment" by Rebecca Black, I would be singing it right now. So I'll just make the obvious reference towards it. All right. Now Jax is here, but he's by himself, and if he gets too cocky, we'll just kill him. I'm gonna tank some of these tower damage. And then I'll just taunt right out. Just so we can get some initial damage on, make it easier for later on. Didn't lose that much health. And Jax is going to die due to Fiddle's OP 3.5 minute fear. 3.5 minute fear? Why do I keep putting fears into minutes? That is really overpowered. Nerf Fiddle and his 3.5 minute fear, please. Okay, I would like to get a nice taunt here, but it would be wise to back off. Yeah. There's no reason for us to stay here. Looks like we're putting our little final pokes and goodbyes. What's the next step here? Yeah, I think Baron's the next step. We gotta go to Baron. It's pointless to go over there. We need to go to Baron, and what are we doing? Oh no, Fiddle's got caught! Oh, this is really bad. I'm gonna end up dying here too. Shoot. Damn it! I was not able to get my Q off because I was stunned by Leona. However, oh my god, Caitlyn. That was a great display of skill. That was a lot of damage is what I was trying to say. Okay, we gotta get the hell out of here. Jax is coming. Get the hell out. Run as fast as you can. Run, Forrest, run! Don't have Leandries. I really don't know what item I want to build next. Like, no idea. I don't really want to Rabadons, but... I don't want to sell anything to buy anything. I could just get a pure tank item, but I feel like I'd be copping out. We'll wait for our Leandries. Actually, a pure tanky item wouldn't be a terrible idea, but I just don't feel it. I'd rather go for the Leandries, but right now we have no idea where they are. Wait, Jax is bottom. We are totally going to Baron. And he has no teleport, so he won't be able to help out. Everybody, forces and troops. You know, this is a great thing about like being a pre-made team. Is everybody's gonna listen to each other. It's not gonna be like solo queue where it's like, no, screw you guys. I'm gonna go farm bottom. You know what? Now's a good time for racing. What is this guy doing? He's just walking in, face checking. He is sacrificing his life for the betterment of our game. That could have been. Oh man, if Leona stole that, that would have been nasty. Why am I backing? No, we're finishing this game right here. Right here, right now, Jax is trying to go bottom. Or Jax is trying to destroy. He's trying to win the game. It's not going to work. And actually, right now... Oh, that burst! I just took half her health! We just won this game, guys. We just won this game. We somehow pulled this game out of our ass and won. I was 100% sure once they had that three-way split in us, they were going to get the better of us there. But something happened. Caitlyn carried hard. Akali, you have very small breasts. Screw you. Actually, she doesn't. Have you seen her thumbnail art? And actually, I kind of prefer the smaller breasts. You know, that's just my preference. Why am I even talking about this? Guys, we won the game. This was pretty much, I would say this is a comeback. They had the better of us on that part of the game. But definitely a fun one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Give it a try. Try it on normals first, or I will beat you with my shoe. Last time it was belt, now it's a shoe. See you guys next time. Peace out. Love you. Bye.
We play games just to have fun, and we don't care who lost or won. We don't care what our teammates say, we don't care if we ramble for days. We're breaking the meta on the road to plat. Where we go, there's no coming back, so come sit down, relax, and laugh and play. And watch SolWolf today, today, today. Watch SolWolf today.